Good evening, everyone, wherever in the world you may be, as we welcome you to some more Indian Premier League action. The Punjab Kings tonight hosting the Rajasthan Royals. As we get ready to get underway, here is the coin toss. Royals call tails, and it will be in their favor. And the pick here from the away side is to bat. And with that, we're all ready to get started. Glad to have you with us this evening as IPL action continues on ULTRASPORT. Rabada will be the first bowler for the Punjab Kings. Jaiswal to get things started on strike. And with the first delivery, we're underway. This is sent straight on, and it's not going to get very far. But we are now officially underway. Tagiso Rabada from South Africa, member of the national team, has played for them on numerous occasions, as this will be sent past mid-wicket. It's going to be 2 runs there. First score of this match. Next delivery will go a bit long. This is sent over to the third man region. And it's a single thrown back to the bowler's end. Josh Buttler will be on strike now. Has achieved great success actually with the England national team. Halfway through the first over here. And Buttler will connect on the first delivery. Again, it goes in the mid-wicket region. And have they gotten 2? Yes, they have. Apologies, ladies and gentlemen. Was more paying attention to where the ball was going. 7.50, the run rate here for Rajasthan at the moment. That one was headed towards the stumps. Buttler able to get it away. And now we await the last delivery from Rabada to wrap up this first over. Once again towards mid-wicket. And it will be picked up. Will it be? Yes, it will be 2. Royals none for 7 at the end of the first over here. And we are underway in 5 over IPL action. It's worth noting, if you're unfamiliar with our coverage of cricket here on ULTRASPORT, we do 5 overs per side, which also means 5 wickets. So that's always something that can be a factor, as this might be LBW. Umpire says no. But you heard the cry go up from members of the Punjab Kings. And, oh, he manages to connect there. It was going towards offside, but it's going to wind up as a boundary. Excellent, excellent way to make the most of that situation, and I guess we're not going to see that again. But I believe that's the first boundary of this match. As we see the next delivery going past cover. And at deep cover, it will be thrown back to the bowler's side. It's going to be a gain of 2. Jaiswal remaining on strike here for Rajasthan. This won't get very far. Stays inside the inner ring, the 30-yard circle. Inderjit Singh, the current bowler for Punjab. 2 deliveries to go for him. This will go towards offside, and he swings and misses to set us up for the final delivery of over number 2. Rajasthan none for 13 at the end of the second over, and this has sort of been a slow start. They need to pick up some momentum, do the Royals, if they want to have a chance of winning this one. Harshal Patel, the next bowler here for the Kings. Just 13 runs, 12 balls in. This will be sent away a bit north of square leg towards fine leg. Single. But they really need to shoot for the boundary if they want to have a chance of getting out ahead. Just 14 runs so far. There's a good hit. This is going to go all the way for just the second boundary of this match. And contrast that with the last game we covered. That was a lot of action when we featured the Sunrisers of Hyderabad. What a match that was. Haven't seen that much action, at least relatively speaking, in this, but we'll see how the match progresses. Halfway through over number 3 now. Royals have a run rate of 7.20. Jaiswal still on strike, 13 from 11. And he will send this away. That's going to go for 4. Excellent. Manages to sweep through. Will we see the replay on this? I believe so. And that goes all the way. 4 more runs for Rajasthan, for a side that is in desperate need of some runs. Connects here once again. And once again, it'll be headed towards the boundary. And now they're starting to pick up the momentum. Let's see this once again. The delivery from Patel goes into the air for a bit. Comes down. 4 runs. Jaiswal, 21 from 13. He will most definitely be named player of the match if the Royals end up winning here. And now their chances are going up. As this is sent away towards square leg, it'll be stopped just before the boundary. Batsmen are still going back and forth. This is sent back to the bowler, and it'll be 3 runs to bring us to the end of the 3rd over. Royals none for 29, now starting to pick up the momentum as Sam Curran comes in as the next bowler for the Punjab Kings. 9.67 the run rate going into over number 4. This will go towards offside. Batsman still manages to connect. 24 from 14 for the man who is currently on strike. No dismissals so far. The opening partnership continues to stay strong. However, Jaiswal is doing most of the heavy lifting as Josh Butler has only faced 4 balls. He's got a total of 5 runs. Oh, caught! Spectacular! And just like that, his time in the crease has come to a screeching halt. Let's take a look at this again. Jumps up for the catch. And there is the first dismissal of this match. Beautifully taken. And 24 runs from 16 balls. As we see Sanju Samson come in now to replace him. He'll be on strike as Curran gets the first wicket of the match. Short delivery here, into the air, over the fielders, so no possibility of a hat trick. And Samson in the first ball faced sends it to the boundary. Halfway through over number 4. Run rate of 9.43 for the Royals right now. This goes towards offside. And again, Samson will manage to send it to the boundary as he connects off the end of the bat. Two boundaries from his first 2 balls. Sanju Samson. This, however, will go towards fine leg for a single, and Josh Butler is going to be on strike for the first time in a while. Only faced 4 balls up to this point. Total of 5 runs. That'll go in the middle, and this will go to the boundary. Royals 1 for 42 at the end of over number 4. So it'll be Rahul Chahar, the last bowler here for the Kings, the right arm wrist spinner. And it was a slow start here for the Royals, but now they've managed to find their groove as we come to the last over of their batting innings. Single here off the first delivery of set over. Spin bowling can be an interesting variable. If you look at where the keeper is positioned, trying to get some easy catches here. This is going to bounce, however. Will it find its way to the boundary? I believe so. 4 runs. And now Butler starting to get some scoring under his belt as he gets some time on strike. 6 balls faced so far. Next delivery here goes towards offside, and that will go all the way. Another boundary here for the English Joss Butler. As we see the replay halfway through over number 5. Oh! And that will be all for Joss Butler. Bowler celebrates with this dismissal as we take a look at the replay. Diving catch, manages to put it away. Look at that. And Joss Butler dismissed, 17 runs from 8 balls. And replace him, we have Riyan Parag for the last 2 balls of this innings. Past the fielders and to the boundary. Royals now with 55 runs. Will that be their final score? Let's find out. 1 ball remaining in the innings. Rajasthan Royals finished 2 for 55. We'll be right back as our coverage of the Indian Premier League continues. So the Rajasthan Royals have finished 2 for 55. Yashasvi Jaiswal with 24 runs from 16 balls. Joss Butler with 17 from 8. Good performance by the opening partnership. Then Sanju Samson with 10 from 4 and Riyan Parag with 4 from 2. And that will take us into the Punjab Kings innings, and we are set to begin. So it is Shikhar Dhawan coming in. He will be on strike first against Trent Boult of the Royals. 56 runs needed from 30 balls to win for the Punjab Kings. Johnny Bairstow also in the crease as we get underway. And this will be sent to square leg. And the innings has begun. Short delivery here from Boult. It goes high in the air, and it will bounce before the boundary. Keeper's still going after it. I think you're a bit late there. Let's see this again. Wicketkeeper, he just decides to take off if you look to the left of your screen. Interesting decision there. And one that will not pay off. Dhawan with the first boundary, the first score of the innings. This goes past cover. Back to the bowler. to put Johnny Bairstow on strike. Bairstow, notable member of the English national side, won the 2019 ODI World Cup with them, as well as the 2022 T20 World Cup. And he's missed this. He'll go back for it. But a bit of a delay there, as this is sent to the keeper's end, and I guess that's no ball. So an extra delivery here. This is sent into the air towards the boundary. No catch, but 6 runs for Johnny Bairstow. Excellent. First maximum of this match. It is Johnny Bairstow of the Punjab Kings for a very exciting moment. 97 meters on that 6, and this is what the Indian Premier League has become known for, these exhilarating moments. Golden ducks and last-minute boundaries, last-minute maximums. Incredible moments that go viral. And this is perhaps the most followed, most watched cricket league in the world. It's an honor to be covering the matches here on ULTRASPORT. Last delivery here from Bolt to Bairstow, and it'll go to fine leg. It's going to be a single. The score at the end of the first over for the Punjab Kings, none for 17, which is quite different than their opponents at this point in the match. Sandeep Sharma in next for the Royals. I believe the run rate, the score at the end of the first over for the Royals was none for 7, and the Kings now none for 17. 39 runs needed from 23 balls for victory here this evening. Johnny Bairstow on strike at the moment, and again sends it to the same spot towards mid-off. Can't get out of the 30-yard circle. This time it makes it out. Going to third man, and that'll take us to the halfway point of the over. 1 run scored thus far in over number 2. Marked contrast from the last one. Connects here. Bounces, and that will be 4 runs for Dhawan. And you see the look of frustration on the face of the bowler. And this one, the odds, in my opinion, are in the favor of the Kings. 34 from 20. They've had a great start to this innings with 17 runs in the first over. And this will go into the air. 4 more. I think it was 4. Yes, it was. Okay. Bounced just before the boundary, but you never know with that camera angle. I'll look once again from far away. 30 from 19 needed now, as Dhawan passes his partner. 13 from 5 versus 12 from 7. And now this will be a single. At the end of the second over, Punjab Kings none for 27. 10 runs scored in over number 2 as Ashwin comes in to bowl the third. Dhawan on strike. Spin bowler into the attack. Oh, he's swept through beautifully. Is it going to go all the way? Yes, it is. 6 runs. Well, that's a start to the over. The frustration again visible on the bowler's face. As we take a look at the replay, 93 meters on that maximum. 23 from 17 needed. Caught, but he's fine. Dhawan staying in the crease. Next delivery now, and that's going to be 4. Ashwin again looking quite frustrated. as we will look at this once again momentarily. Halfway through over number 3, 19 runs needed for the Kings. A single and 3 maximums would wrap this one up, but they won't get anything here. Back to the keeper's end. And past the halfway point of the innings. Again, can't make much happen as we come to the final delivery of over number 3. Kings none for 37 at the end of the 3rd over. 19 runs needed to win. Yuzvendra Chahal in now, another spin bowler. Like I said earlier, spin bowling can be an interesting variable in a cricket match. It's more unpredictable than other styles, and you can see a bunch of dismissals, you can see a bunch of boundaries. You never truly know, in my experience calling cricket matches, you never truly know what's going to happen facing off against a spin bowler. As we take a look at the replay here. (15 from 11). Bairstow back on strike. The opening partnership has survived the entire match, and Bairstow will send this all the way. 6 runs. Beautiful, beautiful maximum. And I think that's going to make it 9 for victory. 95 meters on that incredible hit. Yes, indeed. 9 from 10 balls needed. And now it might be 3. Nope. It'll be 5. And that is a half century for the partnership that has survived this whole innings. 5 from 9 needed to win. And he's not going to make the catch. This will level the scores. So they need a single now. Victory in the grasp of the Punjab Kings. And this next delivery, most likely the last. Chahal to Bairstow, who's had 30 runs from 11 balls. Okay. Not going to get it here, but at a certain point, you're just prolonging the inevitable. 30 from 12 for Bairstow. Swing and a miss. Did he get him? Did he get him? Yes! No! They're going to a replay. Oh, what a moment. Royals are still fighting. Oh, boy. That is... We'll see what the decision is. Yes! Gone. Johnny Bairstow dismissed 30 from 13. 3 fours, 2 sixes. And Riley Rousseau will come in now. And we've made it to the 5th over with Avesh Khan. But again, it's just prolonging the inevitable. I don't think Rousseau is even going to face a single ball. Next delivery to Dhawan. He sends it into the air, and that will be all. Victory this evening for the Punjab Kings. What a match. Thank you all for tuning in. Goodbye. Thank you once again, and good night. Here's the replay.